The death toll in the twin quakes in Venezuela has climbed to nearly 3,000. While search and rescue operations have been going on for over 2 weeks, tens of thousands are still missing. Bodies are being taken out of collapsed buildings, with police officials and forensics teams loading them into investigation vehicles for proper identification and handover to the families. A 12-year-old survivor who was trapped for 30 hours under rubble after her house collapsed recalls her time under the debris. Listen to this.
All the debris fell on my back. Nothing fell on top of me, thank God. And in that triangle of life, because I ended up in the famous triangle of life, I was able to position myself on my back just like they show in the videos.
She has now become famous as the girl with a smile due to her calm behavior during the rescue operation. Rescue efforts, primarily ongoing for over 2 weeks in LaGuaira, are now coming to an end. In a felicitation ceremony, Venezuela's interim president, Delcy Rodriguez, handed out medals to international teams, and this for their contribution in the post-disaster relief measures, signaling that the government is now moving to close the relief efforts and start the redevelopment of the areas which have been hit hard.
We are deeply grateful to each and every one of you, the rescue workers who were here, risking your own safety to save others. I can't imagine a more beautiful sight than a citizen of the world crossing borders to help a fellow human being. Thank you on behalf of the Venezuelan people.
Now, in the relief efforts, over 6,462 individuals have been rescued, according to the figures which were shared by the National Assembly President, Jorge Rodriguez. Interim President Delcy Rodriguez's government, despite these efforts, it has come under stark criticism from citizens who continue to call out the government for its slow response, as families had initially taken upon themselves the digging before international teams arrived. Now, in a heart-wrenching incident, a man is forced to camp out in a van parked outside his collapsed house after losing his 3 children to the twin quakes.
Please help me, really help me sort out this huge problem I'm facing right now, because I don't want to go to a shelter and have a hard time there. It's difficult for me to go to a shelter right now with this pain.
Meanwhile, India continues to step up its relief efforts in Venezuela under Operation Army Start. In a post, Ministry of External Affairs spokesperson Randeep Jaiswal says the Indian Army Field Hospital is committed to providing critical medical care to survivors of the devastating quakes as part of the humanitarian mission in Venezuela.